In this quick video, I'm going to show you how you can watch the American Netflix from anywhere in the world, step by step. And also in this video, I'm going to show you some of the TV shows and movies that you can find on the American version of Netflix, and I'll even be playing a little bit in real time, just so you can see that this method is actually working. Let's get started. So when it comes to watching the American version of Netflix, it all depends on where you're located in the world. And this is simply because Netflix has different catalogs of TV shows and movies for almost every country in the world. And this is mainly because Netflix has different licensing agreement rights with the studios, so they're able to deliver up different types of content. So one of the best ways on how you can actually fix this is by using a VPN. And essentially what a VPN does is it changes your digital footprint and replaces it with another, so you're able to bypass those restrictions and watch and stream the American version of Netflix and all the other different versions as well. So the VPN I'm going to be using in this video to access the US-based version of Netflix is one called NordVPN. So I've been using this specific VPN for several months now, and I have found them to be one of the best and most reliable for allowing me to bypass these restrictions, and they're also incredibly fast as well. And if you are looking to get started with NordVPN, I actually do have a massive 70% discount link down below in the video description. So now that I have NordVPN open, it's super simple to get started. All I have to do is search for the United States. And as you can see, I now have this location to choose from, so I'll click on this one, and it really is that simple, guys. This will go ahead and connect me to the fastest server that NordVPN can find on their network. And as you can see, once this is highlighted in green, this just notifies me that my entire computer, including all of my browsers, is now connected. And I can also follow the same process for my iPhone and Android devices. So now that we're connected, I'll go back to my Netflix account. I'll refresh the browser, and this is an essential step as this will actually load me onto the American-based version of Netflix. And straight away, once I load onto the American version of Netflix, I can tell straight away that there's kind of different versions of content available, such as Sherlock, The Office, Grey's Anatomy, New Girl, Parks and Recreation, Avengers Infinity War, and the list pretty much keeps going on. So what I'm going to do is actually go into the TV shows and show you a couple of the kind of shows that are available on the American version of Netflix. So like I said before, you've got The Office, Blacklist, and if I keep scrolling down, you've got Grey's Anatomy, and I'll keep going down. You've got That 70s Show, Breaking Bad, I think there's Better Call Saul as well, Peaky Blinders, and the list pretty much keeps going on, Naruto, and this is only scratching the surface as to the amount of shows that are available on the American version of Netflix. So that's TV shows out of the way. Now I'll go over to movies. So just give this a couple of moments to load. So I'll scroll down a little bit, guys, and as you can see, I've got Back to the Future, Indiana Jones, Avengers, Django, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, The Matrix. Keep scrolling down a little bit further, Ace Ventura, The Other Guys, Inception, Yes Man. If I scroll over a little bit more, you've got Solo, Incredibles, Spider-Man, and this really is, just like the TV shows, only scratching the surface as to the amount of content that you can stream on the American version of Netflix. So what I'm going to do now, guys, is actually go and play a really small snippet of one of these movies in real time, just so you can get a real-world indication of what it's like to use NordVPN for streaming the American version of Netflix. So I'm just going to click on Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, as this is one of my personal favorites. So I'll just click on this one, and I'll let this play out in real time with no edits whatsoever. And from my own personal experience with using NordVPN, it does take around maybe 5 to 10 seconds to get started. And as you can see, guys, this stream is now working with no issues whatsoever. So there you have it, guys. That's one of the simplest and best ways on how you can watch the American version of Netflix from anywhere in the world. And again, guys, if you are looking to get started with NordVPN, don't forget to check out that massive discount link down below in the video description. And just as a side note, while this does work for the American version of Netflix, you can also go ahead and repeat this exact same process for watching all the different catalogs, such as the Indian, the Spanish, UK, Canada, New Zealand, Australia, and the list pretty much does go on. Is you can also go ahead and watch TV shows and movies such as Friends, Lord of the Rings, and also Harry Potter that actually aren't available on the American version of Netflix. So there you have it, guys. Hopefully this video was helpful for you. If you have any questions about VPNs, accessing the different versions of Netflix, feel free to comment down below, and I'll be more than happy to help you guys out. So as always, thanks for watching. I'll see you all in the next one.